Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Gex free, no wrong warp. Obviously wrong warping into the final boss is not allowed, so we actually have to meet the 30 remote requirements to open res and defeat him once and for all. Nice camera. Okay, so this is the Christmas level that was mentioned earlier. Totally Scrooged, or Christmas Land as we affectionately call it. So just do this, and we're already out of bounds. Alright, so gotta defeat these 5 snowboarding elves. So this is the only real bit of quote-unquote RNG in the run, but the elves are very easily manipulated, so it's really irrelevant. Alright, so 3 remotes I'm gonna get in here. I already got the first one, obviously. So next I'm gonna be a very naughty boy and kill Santa. It's been my dream ever since I was a wee lad to kill Santa. So you're gonna die. And we just gotta throw his presents back at him. Presents have pretty awkward hitboxes, so it's important not to miss them. It's also important to find a consistent way of hitting the presents. I am on the list. Which list? The list, even though Santa has 2 lists, not just 1. But, whatever. So 1 more remote to get here. So Gex is an egomaniac, and we're gonna have to make ice sculptures of himself. Just because the game demands it. Don't tail kick into that loading zone or else you'll be sent backwards. So this is a fun area to optimize. Except for the final tail kick coming up, which is dumb, and I never get it. Yeah, very tight tail kick right there. Alright. Up next is a detective themed level, Clueless in Seattle, the Mystery TV. And this is going to be the introduction of TV canceling in this game. And this first one's going to be a deaf TV cancel. So I'm going to have to start taking damage for it. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, really? Next TV cancel. So one more remote I'm gonna get here. It's a retreading of previous remotes in Gex 2. Gotta smash 3 blood cores this time. Normally, you're supposed to get a Dracula outfit to fly around with to get the blood cores, but obviously we don't need that. Also don't need to fall down. And again. And again. And again. There we go. Get the life for TV cancels later on the road. Alright, so I mentioned a Dracula outfit in that level. There's also one in Mission Control. Nice pause. But I can do some interesting stuff with it. And with this, we'll reach the end of the tutorial section. Normally going through it the intended way has a bunch of forced dialogues and cutscenes. Alright, so that's Mission Control. Up next is Hub 2, Lake Flaccid. And I would like to remind everyone watching, no premarital Gex is allowed. So, Holy Moses, the next level, is the first really broken level of the run, and I'm gonna go for a 1 cycle here. Oh, where's my tank? So this Anubis is part of for an objective, obviously, but also have to kill him just to progress through the level normally. Alright, next mummy coming up. And with that you can skip the animation. And not ledge grab. Alright, so this is where the fun begins. They made this camel. Only really has use in this one room. Oh, I could have made it. And I still made it. Oh, no, yeah. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. That was really dumb. Take 2. This time with feeling. Like that! See, that's way better. So yeah, we're gonna TV cancel with this camel, but one interesting thing it does is it raises the death planes throughout the level. That's gonna be a major concern coming up. So there's this raised bit of land I'm going to be on. I am on now. I cannot touch the land surrounding me because that is the death plane. So if I touch it, it'll kill me. So I'm going to TV cancel with this camel. So tail up TV canceling you saw earlier, I'm going to use it here as well. And there's going to be 2 back-to-back TV cancels. The first one is not a problem, because I can just tail it back on to the camel very easily. But the second TV cancel, because the game's going to want to force me out of the level after that first TV cancel, I can't just hop off the camel and do what I did with the first TV, so I'm going to have to throw myself onto the button for the second TV cancel and do a frame-perfect TV cancel. So here's the first one. Easy peasy. And then the second one. Got it. So walk into that loading zone and I'm forced to die because the death plane's being raised. So now I just gotta get this remote. And I can be out of this level. Of course, one more launch grab as always. Alright, up next is the Oregon Trail. This level is broken in a very similar manner to that level I was just in. Alright, so there's a donkey. And we're also going to use him to TV cancel. So yeehaw. The donkey is actually slower than just tail kicking now. Nice. Oh, I do want to duck these in a bit. Oh, how did I not die? Oh man. I am one lucky man. So yeah, this camel is also pretty broken. Alright, so I'm gonna get some lives here for safety, especially after losing that life earlier. So obviously that loses quite a bit of time. And that's the Oregon Trail. Alright, up next is the Army Channel. War is heck. So there's another TV cancel here. I'm gonna want to start taking damage for. Get, thank you. So this awkward camera angle here is to manipulate a grenade spawn. Easy peasy. So one more remote. So, last remote, we're gonna go terrorize a town for. Because what else do you do when you're a Gecko in the army? Oh, that was bad. I wanted to destroy that wall. Now, you don't actually need the tank to destroy the bug crates. You don't even need to tail whip them like I did. And you also don't need to get back onto the tank. You can just walk into them and they'll blow up on their own. That's war as heck. Up next is the Buccaneer program, Cut Cheese Island. Wonderful level name, I know. Whoops. Alright, so another TV cancel in this level. Checking my lives real quick. Dang. There we go. I wanted to take damage there. There we go. Camera angles there make that TV cancel a lot more awkward than it really should be. And that's Cut Cheese Island. That's also the end of Lake Placid. And I also never need to fight the boss of Lake Placid, so I'm gonna do a save warp. My memory card. Okay. Why is my memory card acting up? Really? What? What is going on? Because not only is this faster for a save warp, but I also get my lives back. Like, I need this save warp. Really? Really, game? Okay. What do I do? Love how I can never do a run without some sort of hardware problems. It's great. Okay. Well, here's the way this game works. You select a save file at the start, and you are locked to that save file. It's kind of like Spyro. So that makes this level a little not as fun, because I can't just attempt the one cycle and then, oh, my game crashed, haha, too bad. I can try again? Can I save now? No, okay. I guess I can't go for the one cycle. That's epic. Okay, so I'm gonna do a slower route for this hub, because imagine doing the faster route in a marathon. So I could at least go for this TV cancel. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna go for the other one, because my memory card is acting up. The reason I'm not gonna go for it because of my memory card is because the game can crash if I mess it up in just the right way. So I'm not doing that without a safety save prior. Also, because of my memory card acting up, I have to go out of my way to get lives. Make it up there, Rip. So I'll have to do this. Ah! Okay, cool. So yeah, again, I would go for a TV cancel on this remote, but memory card is being a butt. So now I'm gonna go destroy the 3 little pigs' houses. Alright, so I'm gonna get this checkpoint because there's a death abuse at the end of this remote. We're gonna destroy these houses in reverse order because why not? Also because it's faster, so... Alright, so... I have a very important question to ask everyone watching. Who here likes anime? If you do, well, you're in luck. Because we have an anime-themed level. Which is actually slower to go to than Mythology Network, but it's way safer. So, I'll still go to this level in marathons. There's some cool stuff to this level, at least, so... So, I'm 1 life short, because, this has another death abuse. 2 death abuses, and I only have enough lives for 1. I don't know where a good place to get lives in this level is. So I'm gonna have to start taking some damage. Alright, cutscene skip 1, got it. Now cutscene skip 2, which is a lot harder. No. It was close. Nice tail kick. Alright, that's remote 1. I mean, I probably will have to do that. Which I'm not looking forward to having to do that. Also, going the wrong way. So you saw if that first remote going out of bounds causes the textures to not load properly, and you'll really get a good idea of that with this remote. Whoa! Still got up there at least. Alright, one more remote in this level. So sadly, there's no out of bounds you can do for this remote because it goes up rather than down. So normally I would be taking damage to death abuse, but I don't have lives because the game wouldn't let me save and reload. So this remote will take even longer than it already does. Oh, that could have been optimal. Alright, so there's a clip I can do here. Too far to the left. That was a horrible attempt. Jumped too high. Too far to the right, I think. Same mistakes. How many more times do I even want to attempt this? Too far to the left. I'll give it like a few more tries. There we go. So normally I would def abuse there, but again, my PS2 won't let me. So you gotta sit for this. As boring as it is, and slow. Alright. I'm gonna try saving again. See if it'll let me this time. Nope. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I know plenty of places to get extra lives, thankfully, like what Tege mentioned. Also, there's a good spot in the superhero show as well. But still, it sucks that I can't save or... So I'm gonna get the Dracula outfit again. There are methods of getting past the Funky Town door without the Dracula outfit, but all of those methods are pretty tough. Alright, so Funky Town, 2 levels and then res. Nice pause. Nice ledge grab. Alright. This is a tough level, also has a 1 cycle. Nice. Get over here. There we go. Get that, get that. Thank you, Gex. So, burn 5 bundles of funny money. You can just shoot through the fence there. Oops. Alright, this room sucks. Or rooms, rather. Wait, did that count? That did count, okay. Alright, so another TV cancel here. This one's a lot easier, thankfully. Nice sledge grab. Alright. So this last level is a pretty tough one cycle to make. Oh, you can always do that. Alright. Oh no, is this an extra life? Yes, it is. Nice. Alright, so see that door there? I'm gonna def abuse to get it open. That'll give us a little chicken outfit. Alright, can I make this? Yes, I can. So yeah, this remote's very similar to the Evil Santa remote, except now we're killing some Joker wannabe. There we go. So yeah, there are more optimal routes than what I did, but this level is kinda dumb and sometimes safety isn't really a bad thing. Alright, home stretch. All that's left is res. Alright, so there is a level accompanying res. Get up there. If I game over, that'll be sad. Yeah, although my PB is horrible and outdated. Alright. Alright, so if you remember in Gex 2, Res is a horrible RNG based final boss. Well, thankfully there is no RNG here. There's also there's a faster strat you can do here, but I have not practiced it enough. Probably should have let him attack me during that first phase, because he only attacks 3 times as opposed to 5 times there. Oops. That was not smart. Oh well. So yeah, I screwed up Res pretty big. But time is gonna be not on the final hit, but after the final hit, a screen will appear and time will be when I cancel out that screen. So get ready on time. And time.
And then, after he showed me his entire collection of Star Trek bloopers, he asked me to marry him. Actually, he insisted.
So this is the ending.
That's my dad. Good thing I got you out of there when
Lovely
I
ending,
did.
isn't it?
Now, back to you and me.
Are you there, sir?
Alfred, not now.
There seems to be an
So,
emergency, sir. The world...
quick shoutouts to,
I
well,
can't hear you. The signal seems to be
quick
breaking up.
shoutouts
It's
to the Gex community.
Saying extra, my love.
We've put a lot of work into this game over the last few months.
Come here, you silly gecko.
A lot of new developments have been found recently.
Gex.
Obviously, the biggest being the slide TV cancel. Also, I want to give a shout out to the lads on Thought Patrol, just cuz. By the way, this is the real ending right here, this song. But, I will be back on tomorrow, playing Meme Game, SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Up next is Pac-Man World, 100%. So, get your pack attacks ready for that. Yeah, thanks for having me. I'll be back tomorrow.